Hey, it is Thursday, March 8th, 2018, and I'm here with Mandy. Hey, Mandy.
Hey, Michael.
And Sally's back again. Hey, Sally.
Hi, I'm back.
So we have, of course, some room designs to show you, and everybody featured in today's video has the chance to become a finalist on our next Room Design Awards. So let's get right to it. Here is an awesome room. I love it. It's a Pirate Cove Gems, and this was sent in by Coco.
I think there should be a leprechaun in here.
Yeah.
Seeing as it is the Clover Lion's items that are being used.
Ah, yeah, the cave that looks
Yeah.
like, an opening there with the clover on the top. Yeah, but I love that big Captain's Dogbeard's cave as well.
Yeah, that was at one of the prizes that you could get in the Pirate Cove mystery box last year.
I don't
Or
know. It was. I know it
There
was
was
an
an-
e-store item.
Yeah, there were maybe not, but
Right. They did a really cool Pirate Cove room theme as well.
Yes.
and I
Yeah,
think
but
was
it
part of
came with, I think it came with one of those mystery boxes.
Oh,
you could buy
okay.
the wallpaper and flooring, but then you could also buy those boxes, which are really
question
cool.
boxes?
Yeah, I call them mystery boxes, but yeah, question mark. I guess they're question mark boxes, but you drag it into your room and you don't know what you're going to get. So that might be the cave from
Wow.
that. I'm
well,
not
that's
sure.
a great
but
prize. For
yeah,
sure.
they're really fun. There's always one really big prize. But this is so cute. I love those palm trees. I don't think I've seen those before. They're a great scale. And you just feel like they're going to be hiding that treasure. It sort of pops out. And look at the way the pet is dressed as a pirate. So cute. Just really a great job.
Yeah, the wallpaper is also a really good choice because it actually makes it feel like this is an island. And they used the beach flooring there as well to give it a nice sandy beach floor. So really, really great job, Coco. Let's continue here. This is cool. It's a Get Well Soon room, and it was sent in by My Paws. Now, we've seen a lot of different Dr. Quack clinics and things. I really like this one because they're using those bright yellow and blue items that you could have gotten from one of our trading card series. But
I think it's even Trading Card Series 1.
Oh, is it? Wow.
And they're also using our brand new wheelchair that you can get
Yep.
in the W Shop. So cute. And you know what? I'm going to say that I think it was designed by Chocolate Cat. I believe they designed one of the items anyway. So if I have that wrong, my apologies. And I will be corrected, I'm sure, in the comments. But yeah, this is so bright and fun, just as you would imagine a kid's hospital doctor ward to be, right? Like you want it to be bright and fun and uplifting, and there are flowers and balloons and
Teddy
just,
bears, lots of bright
yeah,
colors. Yeah.
just perfect for sick kids who need to get better.
Yep, great job, My Paws, on your Get Well Soon room. Now, here was a room that was sent in by January Star, and it's a My Valentine suite. Now, of course, we've just passed Valentine's Day, and so I really like this. They've used the 2 couches on the back wall there that you could have gotten if you completed the Valentine's collection, and that little side table that's next to it that's shaped like a heart was from that collection too. Actually, come to think of it, so were those roses that were sitting on top. So lots of different prizes used here. I
And
really like
again,
this.
we were just talking about the mystery box or whatever it's
Yep.
called. And I think those are a lot of the Tender Hearts items,
Right.
which are really cute. There's that dresser and the bed.
I think the window,
and,
too.
Yep, the window and the lamp. So really, really cute. And they all work really well with those new items. And you know what? I'm not sure where those balloons are from.
Those are Webkinz Cares balloons.
Oh, so cute. What a perfect touch. And then that Zango's dispenser, I'll bet those are cinnamon hearts. I'm not sure, but I'm going to guess.
Gumballs. I think they're gumballs.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. But so adorable.
Yeah, they're great. Great job, January Star, in your colorful room. Now, here's a really cool room design. It's a magical world, and it was sent in by Peresso. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is really cool. It's an e-store wallpaper and flooring, and this almost reminds you of the adventure park when you're up in the clouds, but this is a really cute little oasis in the clouds.
Yeah, I just love this wallpaper and flooring, and I love how Peresso has chosen all these cool different kinds of plants and even some crystals in there, which, you know, those 2 yellow trees and those crystals really do seem very adventure park, right? So it's almost like they've climbed up to the top of the mountain. But yeah, the mixture is so sort of magical, like you're in this wild place, and those colored stones, everything. They've got some really great unique items, and there's a plane up there, right? So I guess the
how they got
pet
there.
flew up to the top of the
Oh, is
mountain.
he
Yeah.
wearing an aviator? No, it's
The safari
an
hat.
adventure hat. Yeah.
Yeah, but it almost looks like they're dreaming as well. It definitely could be a dream world. So great job, Peresso, for your design. This one's pretty cool. It was sent in by DWK, and it's a sitcom set. And actually,
this is
they
my
mentioned
spot. This is my spot. That's
they,
my spot.
they mentioned it's the Big Bang Theory, but it totally looks like a TV set, right? Like a nice big studio
We need
set
to get,
with
we
the
need to make
cameras.
a granny square blanket for the site so that we can put like on a couch. 'Cause
Yeah.
every sitcom has that on.
Yeah, I think we do have one actually. I remember one of those. I can't remember offhand where it's from, but yeah. Really, really cool. I actually don't watch this show, but it definitely looks familiar to me. Really cool. Love the pets wearing their glasses as well. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I have seen the show, and I feel like they've really captured the
Yeah.
seating area, the
Yeah.
big island in the kitchen, the desk sort of in the corner between the kitchen and the...
Like there's definitely a focus on the couch, which is really funny because that's always
and then
the
the
focus.
windows in the corner. I think they've done a great job of capturing it, and that's Sheldon sitting on the chair, I
Cool.
believe, because he has this
It's his spot.
spot. Yes.
Very neat. So great job, DWK. Let's move on here. This one's cool. It's MySpace, and it was sent in by Tucker HR20. Now, I just love how the items are organized here, all the different colors and all the different shapes. Like you see these circle patterns that have been repeated throughout from the carpets and up on the walls. Really, really beautiful design.
Yeah, that's amazing how they've created that pattern with the rugs that mirrors those dressers and the wall art. And I have always loved like that limey green when you mix it with purples and pinks. Like it's so striking. Yeah. And then the black accessories. This is really, really a lovely design. It's really, really striking and beautiful.
And I love the counters on the right side of the room there and how they've kind of framed the Book Nook sofa with counters on either side. So it almost looks like a second level to their house that you could step up, or you could enjoy obviously on the first floor with those two black couches.
I definitely want to sit on that
cool.
high spot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
totally.
looks like the best TV spot.
Yeah, definitely. So really good idea, Tucker HR20. This one's a really bright and colorful room. It's a gem home, and it was sent in by Lolly Luli. Now, I know that wallpaper and flooring, if you're lucky and find Doug the Dog in the clubhouse, in the Doug the Dog room, you might be able to find him and trade your gems that you've gotten from Artie for some really cool prizes. But there's also a lot of these items. I think they're from the e-store, right, Sally?
Most of them are PSIs for the birthstone pets.
Oh, yeah.
And the lamps come from Webkinz News.
Okay, so there you go. Really, really cool. And I love they have that mining cart there full of gems as well at the foot of the bed. So really, really
Yeah,
cool.
I like the way too they've sort of divided it up by color, right? Like the white and red up in the top corner, and then sort of pinkish on the left side and blues on the right. It's really, really well organized.
Absolutely. Great job, Lolly Luli. Let's move on here. This one's really cool. It's called Jet's Room, and it was sent in by Mick200401. And this is really cool because there's one of our Rockers pets, the Rockers puppy there. And maybe they've just finished a show, and so they're falling asleep. But I love the room there with the drum set and that rising stage. Lots of cool stuff going on here.
Yeah, you feel like this Rockers pup really loves music and loves to play, and they like to be surrounded by their instruments at all times. And I love the black, especially I think for the Rockers pet. It really makes a great backdrop, and that dark flooring too.
But it really
with the
feels like,
black.
it's at nighttime.
Yeah.
Like the walls could be a different color, but because the moon
true.
is out, it feels like it's dark.
And then that poster almost looks like it could be a window. I mean, I think it's a poster, but the way they've placed it,
Yeah, I think it's from the Misunderstood.
Right, with the
Federal One
building.
song.
Yeah.
beautiful.
Absolutely. Great job, Mick. So let's move on here. This one's cool. This was sent in by Richie King WT, and it's Sophia's Webkinz 10 room. Now, of course, on our 10th anniversary, we released this theme for a really short period of time. Players only had about a couple of weeks or so to pick it up. Love what they've done here.
Yeah, you know what? When you see it all together, you realize how beautiful and detailed all the items are from the Webkinz 10 theme, like the marble on the floors and the counters and the purple detail in the furniture. And I just think Richie King has done a really nice job of creating, again, it's that whole sort of apartment place. There's the kitchen and the eating area, and then the bed in the corner, and it's
One of those doors probably leads to the bathroom.
Yes, exactly. And it's really nicely done. But it's a great theme, and they've put it together really well.
Yeah, and I really love those windows as well. They put one in each corner of the room. Really, really nice. Great job, Richie King WT. Let's continue on here. This one's really cool. This is Chinese New Year's festivities, and it was sent in by GMC Gary. Now, I love this. I like the little dragon boat on the frozen pond.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff going on here. Lots of things, but beautifully put together. And it's one of those symmetrical rooms, so you can almost fold it in half. But,
almost.
Yeah,
Not quite.
I thought it's great.
But yeah, because they've got the dragon statue on one side and the gong on the other. These are some beautiful pieces, and with those trees, with the paper lanterns, so pretty. I mean, there's so much happening, and then that dragon pet just sets it off perfectly.
Sitting in the gazebo, yeah. The gazebo almost seems raised. It's like that. It could be one big building, the gazebo with the two little cottages.
You're right.
But really, really cute, really great. Designed by GMC Gary. Good job. So let's move on here. This one's really cool. It's Groundhog Day, and it was sent in by 543. But there's the groundhog right in the middle, and they're of course sleeping amongst this carrot patch. Really, really cool.
Really neat the way they've laid that out. And you know what? With that bunny sitting up in that tree, oh my gosh, it looks like it's about to take off.
Those are
Is that a trampoline?
Yeah,
Oh!
they're
I
floor
just love that they had to
trampolines.
wait after they planted all of the growing garden carrots for them to be fully ready to go to match the other W Shop carrots.
So cute.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that rabbit was up in the tree, but that's
Those are
so
trampolines.
adorable.
Yeah, those are floor trampolines that you can actually get from the Spree Mall when you make it to the mall at the end of your game of Spree.
Now,
there you go.
how is that moon?
The moon, that was a prize that we gave away when we were promoting the Smurfs movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a special item that can go outside.
Yeah, you can attach it to your
Oh.
wall.
I was going to say, how are they sticking that to the wall when there's no wall there? That is really cool.
Magic.
It
Oh
is
my gosh.
really cool. Yep. So there you go. Now, moving on here, we only have a few more left. This was sent in by Jess Rules 97, and it's a Persian room. And of course, the Persian theme is a rare theme that you can get at the curio shop. And they've collected a whole bunch of that and added it here. Although those two chairs in the back of the room there, those are from the, what is it? The
Curio shop.
Right, the curio shop. It's not part of the Persian theme.
No, it's a loader loungers.
Right. Oh, no, those two.
Those aren't
But the one at the very
loungers.
back, there's the two pink ones there.
sorry.
But the ones at the back, I think
Oh,
those are from
I
like
see.
our Alice in Wonderland theme, perhaps? I'm not sure. But there you go.
Yeah, those chairs work perfectly here, though. And I have to say, the Persian theme is one of my favorites. And they've used some items that are from different themes, but that pick up the colors and work really well. Like those benches, I think, are family score
family score.
prizes. And then the sugar and spice fireplace, but they've got those soft blues that you see in the Persian items, and it all works beautifully. Oh my gosh, it's so...
Yeah, the
it's
column
such-
in the back, too, is from the Winterfest one,
Yeah,
which is
which-
odd, but it amazingly
yeah,
fits in.
it works
yeah.
really well.
Very cool. Great job, Just Rules 97. This is the last one we're going to see today. It's beautiful. It's called Ruby Ribbit's Toadstool, and it was sent in by me and my kins.
I love this. I think this is the Enchanted Toadstool theme, is it? Because we have another Toadstool theme in the W Shop, and this is an E-Store theme. Again, it's a really, really pretty theme, and I believe that pond might be the PSI of that Toadstool frog. Toadstool?
I think so.
I can't remember. what
right,
that
yeah,
frog
there's
is,
the
but
frog,
the
really
spotted
cute.
frog. So pretty. And then they've used lots of bugs and other items, like the pets. They've got the caterpillar pet and the firefly pet and then a dragon, and they all just create this idea of this magical forest.
Yeah, it's like a
So
clearing in the
pretty.
forest, and those
Yeah.
fireflies have been are worked into the wallpaper as well. So I love that, and the little houses, toadstool houses you can see with the tree trunks having windows in them. Lots of magical things happening in this room. So great job, me and my kins. Great job to everybody who sent in a room design and was featured today. Of course, I mentioned you guys have the chance to become finalists when we hold our next room design awards. Thank you, Mandy,
Thank you, Michael.
and thank you, Sally.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for sending them in. And if you have a room design you want to send in, please send it to letsbuild@gans.com. And who knows, you might be featured. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.